Hi everybody, this is Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. So this was a question from one of my subscribers. It was Samya95. I think that's how you say your username. So thank you, Samya, for your question. You asked, when will I get married and who will it be? So I am using two different decks today. I'm using the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. We're going to use that deck as the time frame as to when you're going to get married. So those cards don't have numbers on them, but I'm going by the page number that they are, the message is on in the book. So whatever page they're on, that is how many months until you will get married. So we'll just have to calculate how many months, that will be. And we're also using the Zombie Tarot. So we've got 3 cards from the Zombie Tarot and 1 card from the Witch's Wisdom. So the options are going to be, the first reading is the Rose, the second reading is the Ladybug, and the third reading is the Little Blue Bird. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute, let you focus on the piles, which one you're drawn towards, and then we will begin. Okay, so if you chose the Rose, let's look at your cards. You got the Empress, you got the 4 of Swords, and you got the King of Hazards. So could be an earth sign. And let's see what you got for a timeline. So you got Altar. And this is on page 16, so 16 months until you get married. So actually that's not that long. That's just a little over a year time frame. So just remember, time is fluid, things can change, but this is saying that just a little over a year until you get married. So Altar, and the key word is dedication. So I feel like whoever this is, I think this is someone that you've probably been, wanting this relationship for a while. I think you've been focusing on it quite a bit, and you're trying to manifest this relationship. I think that, what you really need to do is be very clear and decide what you want. Don't be indecisive. Don't be like, well, maybe, this isn't the right person. You just really need to focus on what you want, make a choice, and then you can actually manifest that into happening. So, build an altar. You can build an altar with just candles, or, here they've got, little statues, a tablecloth, whatever you are into, that can be your altar. So it could be, little fairies, it could be little cherubs, whatever you're into, that's just a place where you can go, where you can focus on your intentions, where you can pray, a place that will give you strength, so you can actually manifest this relationship. So just remember to really focus on this, and have the tools around you that actually help you. So these things will aid you, they'll put you in the right mindset. Burn red candles, which are about passion, or pink candles, which are about love, and work on manifesting what you really want. So focus on bringing this to life, to happen. So I think you actually probably have skills at doing that. You're probably very good at manifesting things. You might not even realize it. Okay, so who is this person? Who will this be? So, this could be a woman. And if it's a woman, this could represent you Or this could represent, it depends on your sex or what you're attracted to. So if you're attracted to women, then this would represent the person that you're looking for. If you're attracted to men, then this would represent how they see you. So this is a person who's very maternal. She's very motherly. She's very fertile. She could, be the person that you want to impregnate, to be your wife, to be your partner. You see having many children with them. She's very nurturing. She's patient. She has so much love to offer. But she's also not afraid to, protect those that she loves. If she needs to, put a shovel to the back of someone's head, she's going to do it. That's what it says in this particular deck, which I really like, that side of the Empress. So she's very protective of her children, her family, everyone that she's close to. She has many people living under her roof, or she could just treat everyone as if, they're family, both the living and the undead, because here she's got this zombie girl that she's nurturing. So this person, I feel like she is very powerful, feminine energy, very protective, and her home is just always filled with love. So if you come in, she's going to be very generous with you, very helpful, very loving. So this is like the perfect wife, And then you've got the Four of Swords. So this represents a person who is, right now they're resting. They're trying to recover. There could have been a breakup, and they're resting from that. They need to recuperate. They need to come up with some plan of how to move forward. So this person, they're really taking a time out so they can think about things, so they can contemplate things. Swords are really about thinking. So this person, they're really in their head right now, and they will emerge ready to fight again, but right now, they're just kind of resting. And then you've got the King of Hazards. So like I said, this could be an earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this person, let's see, this person, they're very materialistic, but they're not ashamed of that. They're very proud of their belongings, all that they have acquired. This person, they're very hardworking. They could be a business person. They could be a person who, invests a lot of time, a lot of money into their career. Because of this, they can be a person who can be distant in relationships. They're so focused on building their career, their wealth, that they don't make enough time for what really matters, their family, their loved ones. So whoever this person is, I feel like right now they're probably working really, really hard. They could be working themselves literally to death. They're just trying so hard to build up their wealth. They want to be this person who has so much to offer. This person, they could work into, the nighttime, because here, he's got the lamp on. So to me, this signifies this person is working all hours of the day. This person could, they could be a person who wears suits. They could be a person who likes to collect things. He's got this sculpture on his desk. He's got this painting on the wall. And they both look like they actually have some sort of meaning. So I think he's a person who's a collector of things. He likes nice things. He may have to have like the nicest suits, the nicest shoes, whatever, the newest thing that's up and coming. This person wants to have it. And then with this person, they could also be a person who is in the military. They could be a person who has been in the military. They could be a person they may be drinking right now. In this card, I do see, I'm just looking at this, I will show you, but I do see that there's some beer cans, you know, beside his bed. So I think this person, while they're taking a break from this relationship, they're probably, you know, escaping reality with, you know, having some drinks. You know, they may be a little bit traumatized from the things that they've seen. If they have been to war, I feel like they've seen a lot of things that, you know, a normal person wouldn't see. It doesn't mean that this person has been to war. It could just be that this person has had kind of a traumatic life, and, you know, they could have lived in a place that was hard growing up. Maybe they saw people actually getting shot. That's what I see in the background here. So they could have lived in a place that was kind of a rough area to live in, and they could have seen family members that have been shot, or people that they knew, and that was probably very hard, traumatizing for this person. They may have a hard time sleeping at night because they do see things of the past, and that is hard for them. Also, this person, if they're a woman, they could be a person that has brown hair. They could be a person who is a very good dresser. They really care about their appearance. They could, you know, wear makeup, wear lipstick, you know, care about their hair and how their hair looks. They could be a person who has plants, who likes to garden, who just appreciates, you know, flowers. They probably, you know, pick flowers or like to have bouquets around. If they're a parent, they could really care about the appearance of their family. You know, maybe they make sure that their children look beautiful and dressed up and do their hair and things like that. So all of this could resonate for different people. They could have a nice smile. They could wear rings. This person actually, it looks like she has a wedding ring. So this person, they could have been married in the past. They could have been married before. What else am I seeing? This person has an ashtray on their desk. They could have been a smoker in the past, or maybe they do smoke. What else? I'm just trying to get enough information or more information for you guys. Okay. This person, they could like firearms. They could be into, you know, weaponry, things like that. Maybe that's one of their interests. Maybe war. Maybe they're like, they like to watch programs on TV about things like that. But I feel like they're really focusing on their finances right now. So I think you need to work very hard to try to manifest this connection. But like I said, you know, within the next year or so, I think that, you know, you will be able to, you know, find out who this person is. So let's get some charms for you. Once again, I'm not doing the yes, no. I still can't find my yes, no coin. I don't know if it's gone forever, but it's not here right now. So let's do your charm. Okay, so this person, they actually could be traveling for work or for pleasure. This person could, maybe they like to travel or they have traveled. We've got this turquoise. So turquoise is about, this is about divination. This is about psychic gifts. This is about healing. This is about protection. So I think that, you know, maybe you've been trying to manifest this. Maybe even this person has been trying to manifest this into fruition. And then you've got this blue stone. Blue is about protection. It's about calm. It's about forgiveness. Could be water signs. It's good fortune. So good things are coming for you. You've got an M. So M could be in their name, their first name, their last name, their middle name. You've got this orange earring. So orange is about creativity. It's about legal matters. Maybe this person, because I did mention they may be married, maybe they're getting out of a marriage. Maybe they've got some legal things that they've got to deal with. Or maybe this is just about opportunities coming in for you. You've got this rose earring. This doesn't come out a lot, but this rose is about love. It's about romance, unconditional love. So I think this person, they'll love you unconditionally no matter what. You've got this heart. So once again, you know, love, you know, caring for that other person, happiness, just a lot of love in this connection. And then you've got this back of this pin. So I think this is a person who is going to be coming back. So I feel like it could be someone from the past. And you've got this key. So I think this person, they do hold the key to your heart. And I think it's vice versa. You hold the key to their heart and they hold the key to your heart. You've got this little white stone. So white is about peace, purity, healing, divination. So I think this will be a healing connection, definitely. And you've got this piece of glass. It's brown. Brown is about stability. It's about earth. So like I said, this could be an earth sign. This could be a water sign. This could be a person who has animals. Also, brown is about pets. It's about animals. So that could be one more sign of who this person is. So that's all I have for you if you pick the rose. Let's move on to the second reading, the ladybug. So let's see, when will you get married and who will it be? Okay, so you've got the 7 of Wands. You've got the 5 of Wands. And you've got the 2 of Wands. So lots of Wands. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And you've got a ritual invocation. So this is card on page number 74. So 74 months would be about 6 years, a little bit more. You'll have to calculate that, but it's like 6 years, so not too far in the future. And this is a card about, actually, it's kind of similar to the first reading. It's about bringing in what you want. It's doing actually things to bring in what you want. So this could be whatever you practice. If you practice prayer, that would be a way to bring things in that you want. You could practice ritual work. That could be another way. You could be a person who dances. Maybe you do dances and that actually increases the positive energy, and you use that as a way to bring things into your life. It could be a person who actually does chants, a person who you know, practices chants to bring in positive things in their life. Or it could be making offerings to the gods, the goddesses, to be rewarded. So all of that stuff could play into this, but this is also a warning to not bring forth anything dangerous. So whatever you're doing, be very careful, protect yourself. If you're practicing any sort of ritual work, I don't suggest that you really do that to aid you in your manifestation if you're not well versed at how to do that, because it could backfire on you. This could mean that actually that if you've asked about a certain goddess or a certain god if they are close to you. This is also a sign that they are very close to you. They love you. You have this close relationship with them. It could be, you know, a certain goddess that you feel this connection to. Know that that's mutual. It could be a god that you feel like you have, or God in general, that you have a connection to. Know that you do have that deep relationship. So that could just be, you know, a personal message for you, that this connection is real. So that's all I really have from that card. So let's see, who could this person be? Okay, the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, it's about challenges, it's about competition, it's about being persistent. So it's really, this person has this fresh kill, and they don't want anybody else to get this fresh kill. This is their meal. They've earned this fair and square, and nobody else is going to get it. So this person could feel like they don't want anybody else to steal you away. They're going to hold their ground. They're going to keep everybody else back. They don't want anybody else to come in. Whoever this zombie horde is that's coming in, they, you know, they are on defense. They don't want anybody else to steal this little carcass here that they have. So this person could be on the defense. They really could be defensive. They could be touchy. They could be moody. And maybe you're not sure why this person acts like that, but they are definitely on the defense. This person could look a little bit disheveled. They could, you know, be going through a hard time right now. Maybe they're, you know, their clothes aren't the greatest. Like, they want to look nice, but they're missing half of their pants here. So it's like they're trying, but they don't really, it's not working for them. So they could even look like they've been through, you know, some sort of situation. Like, their stress level is very, very high right now. And then you've got the Five of Wands. So the keywords with this is quarrels, strife, competition. So this person has to see what's really important. Maybe there's competition around and they're fighting. They're fighting over this carcass. But look, this carcass is actually getting away. They both want this person, and this person is just like, well, they're fighting. This person is getting away. So these cards kind of go well together. Like, this person right now, they're defending their carcass. But then, you know, here they're just fighting against this other person and they're losing. So figure out what's really important. Is it, you know, the competition and fighting with the competition, or is it the actual reward? You know, are you going to get the reward, or are you too busy focusing over fighting with the other competition around? So I think this person, they're on defense. They're always, you know, ready for a fight. And once again, the Two of Wands. So it's like a third party. Like, there's three people in this, there's three people in this, and then there's three people in this. So for some of you, I think this could be a love triangle. And there's lots of options. Like, there could be two people, and it's like, wow, I don't even know which person to go after. Like, they're both, you know, good choices, and I just don't know which way to go. So this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I feel like, you know, this card's about choices. This is about which way to go, not knowing which way to go. It's just making a decision is important, because if you don't make a decision, then, you know, this is you're gonna lose it. The universe is gonna take that as, you know, not making a decision. So you have to make some sort of decision so you don't lose this connection. As far as physical appearance, this person, they could have light hair, or they could have dark hair. Maybe there's two people, maybe one with light hair, one with dark hair. This person, they could let's see, they could be a fearful person. They could be a person who has a lot of fear, or they could be a person who has anger, like they have a lot of anger issues. What else am I seeing? This person could like to sing. I know that that doesn't really go with this, but I feel like this person, they almost look like they're singing in a couple of these expressions. This person, they could they could be some kind of some sort of farmer or something like that. This guy looks like he's wearing overalls. He could be a person that works outdoors. This person, they could be younger. We've got like a little young person here and then an older person here. So maybe there's a choice between like a younger and an older person. I feel like there's a choice here because there's 3 people. No, there's actually 4 people here. So you could have options if you pick this pile. So really, you know, focus on what you want and manifest it, because I feel like there's options. There's definitely options here. So that's all I have if you pick this reading. Oh, let's not forget to do the charms for you. Okay, I just want a couple more. Okay, so this is really cute. You got this little dinosaur. This person, like I said, they could be a person who, like, maybe sometimes they're like have this attitude with you, and it's like you don't know how to take them. You don't know if they're going to be in this bad mood or if they're going to be, you know, in a good mood. Like, I feel like this person, they're very defensive. Like, they always, like, they're going to fight if, you know, they feel like you want to fight. And you've got this dolphin. So this dolphin is someone who's playful, someone who's joyous, someone who has a good sense of humor. So maybe this person, sometimes they really have a good sense of humor, and then other times, like, they just want to bite your head off. So they could have like 2 different sides. They could even be like kind of bipolar, or you feel like they might be. And then you've got this happy, this smiling face. So I feel like this person, they do make you happy, you know. I feel like there are more positive times than negative times with this person. So maybe you did have a fight with them, but, you know, focus on the good things rather than the bad things. We've got this locket, so this person could actually not be telling you about their feelings. Maybe they're keeping them bottled up inside, but they do have love for you. And then we've got this heart with the hole in it. So it could be that this person, they have this hole in their heart, you know, without you. And, you know, they really, really want you back. You've got this dime. So for me, this is like they think of you as a 10. Whoever this person is, they really think that you're a 10 out of 10. And then you've got this little, it's blue, light blue stone. So blue is about protection. So maybe they really do want to protect you. Maybe they're worried about competition and they want to come in and they want to protect you from any of these other people that might be around. So maybe that's where the dinosaur comes from, is protection. Like they, you know, they want to be that bodyguard in your life. And then you've got 2 letters here. You've got an A and an F. So their name could begin with an A, their name could begin with an F. It could somehow, you know, that could be something to do with this connection. So without further ado, let's go to the last reading. If you pick the little blue bird, let's see, who will you marry and when will you get married? So you've got the 9 of Wands. You've got the 6 of Swords. You've got the 2 of Cups. And you've got the Wiccan Ready. And this, I really don't know what this is about. It's about Wiccan law. And it's about the rules. It's about the rules that you need to follow. Okay. So with this card, you could be a person who doesn't like to follow the rules, or maybe this other person is a person who doesn't like to follow the rules. Maybe they're a person who has a rebellious streak and it leads to trouble in their life. Like the life that they've led, they probably wonder why they've had so much misfortune, and it could be because they're on the rebellious side. They do things that probably aren't the best decision. Maybe their decision-making ability has been hampered in the past. So because of that, they haven't had the best of luck. And this is saying that, you know, maybe they need to raise their standards. Maybe they need to realize what they're doing and be ethical. Realize the cause and effect. Cause and effect. So whatever they've done wrong, you know, that's what they're gonna bring in their life. So the way of life that they're living right now, some things could be coming back to bite this person in a bad way. So I think this person, they're going through some kind of thing. It's they have to realize what they're doing, and it says act wisely and what you give comes back to thee. So this person, maybe they've done some things that, you know, they know were wrong, and now they have to live with the consequences of what they've done. So I feel like this person, yeah, they've done something, and now, you know, they've got these burdens. Well, no, this is the 9 of Wands, not the 10 of Wands. This is about completion of tasks. This is willpower and persistence. So this person, maybe this person in life right now, they are, they're working really, really hard. I feel like with the 9 of Wands, it says that, you know, this person is the gift that keeps on giving. They don't know when to stop. So maybe this person right now, they are working themselves to the bone, and they just don't know when to quit. So at the end of the day, you know, this person's probably really, really tired. They're probably feeling very worn out. But at least they're satisfied that, you know, they've lived, you know, they've done a lot with their life, that they have a lot to show for it. They probably accomplished a lot in their life. So, you know, maybe this person is trying to turn things around in their life. Maybe they're trying, with the 6 of Swords, they could be changing some things in their life. They're leaving the past behind. You know, maybe they realize that, you know, their rebellious ways, you know, really weren't good for them. So they're trying to leave things behind. They're trying to escape their past and live more peacefully. And so this is just saying that this person may need some time to heal the scars in their life, but they're leaving behind anything that hurt them, all of these, you know, these bodies, you know, floating around them. They're leaving them behind. So I feel like this person, they're leaving their past behind. Anything that didn't, you know, serve them, they're leaving behind. And then you've got the 2 of Cups. So this is about harmony. This is about balance. This is about compromise. So I feel like this person, you guys will have this happy, you know, romance. You guys will be able to sit down at the table without having a fight. You know, one person is a zombie and they're eating brains, and the other person is a human and they're eating like, I don't know, a pork chop. So you might have a lot of differences from this person, but I feel like you guys will work things out. Any fights that you've had with this person, you'll be able to work them out, and you'll be able to have this wonderful beginning in romance. So this person, let's look at this. They could be of a different nationality. They could be, well, no, I think these people are both black. So maybe you and them will be, maybe you're black and they're black, or maybe you guys are of the same race, or maybe you guys are different. We've got one zombie and one human. So maybe you guys are different, but in a way you guys are the same. That's a different message. And this person, I feel like, oh my gosh, look at all these zombies. They're all smiling. They're all happy. So I feel like, you know, this person may smile a lot despite the things that they've been through. They like to smile a lot. This could also be a sign that Your passed over loved ones are really, really happy for you. They want to see you, you know, happy with this person. They want to see you, you know, on this romantic, maybe date. You know, look, this looks like a date to me. So I feel like this is going to happen for you, and it's going to be a new beginning, you know, one that you'll be happy with. And, you know, all the your passed over loved ones are also going to be happy about. But either you or this person has had a rough past. Like, the life that they've lived was a rebellious one. They naturally were fighting, you know, against everything, you know, law and, you know, other people. So they probably had a lot of rough things in their life. So let's do your charms if you pick this last reading. Okay, so you got a P. Oh, and you got a P here. So 2 P's here. That could mean something. You've got an S. So S and P. Let's see. Aw, this person, you've got the friends charm, and it's kind of like a broken heart. So this person, you could have been friends with them, or you are currently friends with them. You've got this bow, which is, I think that this is cute energy. Like, I feel like this person sees you as very cute. Even if you're holding like this machine gun, they'd be like, aw, that's so cute the way you hold that gun. You've got this cat, and cats can be about magic, mystery. They can be about rebirth. They can be about healing. They can be about independence. You've got this peace sign. So I do think that you and this person, it could be that you guys are both moving into a much calmer place in your life, one that's less turbulent. You've got this heart with a hole in it. So I think that, you know, this person, you may help heal them, heal their heart. You've got this orange. So orange can be about celebrations. So I feel like there will be some celebration, like maybe dates, maybe going out to dinner. You've got this blue stone. Blue is about protection, focus, calm, forgiveness, truth, good fortune. And you've got this translucent heart. So I feel like this person, they are going to tell you about things in their life, maybe their past, maybe some of the things they've done that, you know, were bad and they regret them. I feel like they're going to tell you about that. And this is hard to see, but this is a little tiny pink stone. It's really, really hard to see, but this is about love. Pink is about romance. It's also about caring, relationships, friends, affection. So I think, you know, this is going to be a very good connection, whoever it is. But this person, they could have had a rough past, or they're going through, you know, turbulent times right now. So that is all I have for you. So if you would like something else, if you would like something more, then head to my Etsy. I have a link below. I offer readings on Etsy. So check it out, and I will see you again very soon. Good luck. Bye-bye.